Hey mates, I'm Alex.
And I'm Gaston.
Welcome to Power Mates.
This is the place to learn and share about Fabric and Power Platform. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this channel with your friends and colleagues. So, welcome back, mates. Today, we are going to be talking about how this new capability around Power BI, how is to generate measure descriptions with Copilot. Remember that this feature is still in preview.
Quick question about this topic in particular, Gaston. Why I heard that everybody is excited about this topic? What the matter with that? Can you give me more context?
Yeah, of course, Alex. Adding descriptions to any model and all the measures in your semantic model, or should I say, data sets, is an important model documentation and is a best practice for any Power BI developer as a step to allowing report authors to understand what these measures do and how they should be used while you are creating new reports. It's also, kind of any documentation, any system is time consuming task. So here the Fabric Copilot can help us by generating the measure description for you to review and add to each measure in your semantic model.
Okay, so that being said, can you show me what are the step by step to enable this feature, and I suppose what are those requisites you need to configure?
Yeah, let's start saying that that is an important prerequisite. You need access to a workspace when you sign in with your Power BI desktop. You need access to a workspace where you are backing up with a premium P1 capacity or
Mhm.
Fabric F64 capacity or above that level with Copilot enabled. That kind of feature on Copilot enabled, remember that we record with Alex couple of videos around that topic on how you can go to your admin portal in Fabric and enable Copilot. So let's do this. Let's head over to my machine and check this out. In my case, I open just a PBIX file, kind of a example here, and a couple of things that I need to recall. First of all, you need to sign in to your Power BI account. That is first of all. Then the second is to check how to enable this feature. So you need to go to the file section in the top of my screen back here. So I'm going to click in File, then Options and Settings over here. After that, I'm going to click on Options. And since this is a preview feature, I need to find that option over here in the left of my screen. You can check that there's a Copilot preview option.
Mhm.
So when I click there, I need to, first of all, check that I need to connect with a workspace in my Power BI tenant that is backed up by a Power BI Premium P1 or above capacity. In my case, if I hit this option over here, it's going to show me the options of workspace backing up by the capacity. In my case, I'm going to click on one of the workspace that I have. And then what I'm going to do is opening in my Power BI desktop report, going in the left pane to what we call the model view. That is this view over here. So I'm going to click on the model view pane. In my case, I have one table in my data model. And at the right, you can see a pane with properties and the data model itself. I have, of course, several measures in my table over here, and you can check on that. I'm going to click one of the measures in my data model. And when I hit that measure, I can connect and say, hey, I want to create a measure description with Copilot. So I hit that option And as you can see, I already have a current statement on that measure. I can use the one that Copilot is suggesting me, or I can even say, hey, I want to try again and do another analysis and create another description for my measure. So in this case, if I am satisfied with the Copilot, I can say, hey, I like this description on the measure from Copilot, so I can keep it. And that allow me to see in the properties pane that I have a whole description for this measure. And of course, I did this with one measure. I can go to another measure and I can click on the create with Copilot and do exactly the same. I am creating another description for another measure right away using Copilot. If I am satisfied with that one, I can say, hey, let's keep it. And that is going to be adding the description right away to that measure. This is a really simple way to start adding documentation to your data model.
That's amazing. It's like an overall documentation feature for your semantic model. So much time and effort that you can save with that.
Yeah, and one more thing around that, Alex, that this measure description is going to be visible in all views by just hovering with your mouse over the measure.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. All right, PowerMate, that's all for today. We would love to hear your feedback about this particular feature, so please leave us some comment on this video below.
Stay tuned for more in-depth insights, tutorials, and exciting news right here in our channel.
As usual, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and join us on this journey.
Together, let's unlock the full potential of Power Platform and Microsoft Fabric.
Yeah.